just finished my workout, and today was probably the end of the third week of shit and crappy workouts. This workout was probably literally like horse shit, which is okay, which is okay. Me having a little rant about it. But, while I was training, I was sitting and thinking to a little bit of a point of like, we sometimes just become very dogmatic in the way that we think that nothing is going right now. You're in the training session, nothing's working out. You're not able to do things you did before because of, and now here's where we can come up with so many excuses of, it's very easy to find excuses. Oh, I'm increasing in work, I didn't sleep well, I didn't do this, blah 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 blah. But at the end of the day, it's whether you're still putting in the work or just kind of like giving up. Um, I know that I've changed, as all of you know, or most of you know who follow me on social media. Predominantly my training now is hand balancing, training specifically every day for hand balancing, and this is very demanding. It's very demanding skill, strength, mobility, flexibility, awareness. The balance aspect itself is really hard, but you can say kind of what you want to say, that okay, things are not moving the way it should be because I'm not happy with the progress that I'm making at this moment. That doesn't mean that you're not making progress at all. It just means that at this moment circumstances are not in your favor the way that you would like them to be. You still have to put in hard work. You don't just suddenly end up saying, okay, everything that I've done for so many years, I'm just gonna throw the towel in and this is all BS and I'm not gonna carry on, because this is just not what we do. But something that helps for me um, is on days like this, which has for me been the last 3 weeks of, kind of horse shitty training, uh, not feeling the strongest, not feeling like the balance is in tune, and that's okay. That you have to come to the realization that that is okay. It happens. You cannot be striving and performing and PRing and having the best training sessions of your life all the time. It just doesn't happen. So the sooner you can come to the realization of acceptance that, look, I am in a rough patch in my training right now. It's not the greatest, but I'll get through it. Whether it's 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 6 months, the point is you're still working, you're still putting your head down, and you're still looking at that end goal, that end target that you have. You might get there sooner, you might get there later. And one thing that really helps is having a diary that you look back a year from now and you actually see the progress that you make. Because we, and I think you guys can agree with me, we are very, the body is very funny, the mind is very funny. It's, let's take a skill, for example. You start to learn something which was very difficult to you, and then you start succeeding in it, and then that success starts to become the norm. And now when you don't get that norm, things are suddenly, wrong. Suddenly it just doesn't matter anymore, because I can't get this suddenly. But if you don't practice something for extensive periods of times, and I'm meaning really put time into it, we're talking years now, then you don't fully have a grasp on that aspect. Then if you want to say, oh, I had this, but I don't have it anymore, the amount of time that you put into it and the dedication and the obsession that you have with it was not enough. And by saying it doesn't work and I've lost it, is a little bit of a misinterpretation, because you guys know that the 10,000 hour rule, when you put in time for a skill and they say you need to put 10,000 hours in to kind of master the skill. There's a little aspect of that. So I know I'm talking a lot. But I kind of just want to get to the point is that if your training sucks and you're going through a period where it's really tough, go look at the objective points that you can control. Where do I want to go? Am I able to still put in the work, or am I not able to train at all? Have a diary, look back at it, and see how far you've come. And then accept that it's hard now, but it's not going to last like this forever. All right, just a little Friday thought before you guys go into the weekend. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and yeah, see you soon. Peace.